Hey everyone, Bernard here on behalf of MovieGameNostalgia.com with a little look at a sequel. This is a sequel to a film that perhaps people are a bit shocked we've got a sequel for, to be honest with you. But hey, it was nominated for an award. This film's the first one anyway, not this one. Anyway, we're looking at I Am Vengeance: Retaliation. This is the second one. Obviously, you certainly don't need to have watched the first one to watch the second one. That's for sure. I mean, obviously, some of the characters are obviously the same, but there's no need to rush out and watch the first one first. Just watch the second one if you want to. Having said that, once I've gone through this, you might not want to. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please push the old subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Absolutely fantastic. Push the bell notifications so you know these little vlogs and movie specials, TV drama specials, etc., movie poster specials, etc., etc. Although we've not done one of those for a little while. I'll have to do some more of those. There's so many films coming out at the moment with obviously the COVID and obviously no cinema. But obviously, as I'm recording this, we're expecting the cinemas to reopen quite soon, so that should be quite fun, shouldn't it? Right, yeah, so I Am Vengeance: Retaliation. It's an action thriller, I'd say an action film. I don't know about the thrilling bit, basically, it just concentrates on action. 90 minutes, a 15 rating. And it concerns a former Special Forces soldier, John Gold, who was in the original as well. He's the basic of the whole story. Played by Stu Bennett, who was in the original. Is given the opportunity to bring Sean Teague, played by Vinnie Jones, to justice. Teague has betrayed Gold's team. I mean, yeah, the background is Teague has actually betrayed Gold's team previously. I don't know if it was in the first one of this or it's been alluded to. I'm not too sure where, but he betrayed his team in Eastern Europe a few years ago. So obviously, we thought he was dead, but he wasn't. He's alive. We thought he was dead, but he's not. So obviously, Mr. John Gold is there to sort of bring him to justice, if you like. And it's not the easiest of tasks because not only is some of John Teague's own ex-team out to try and free him, but someone's trying to kill him as well. So obviously Mr. John Gold's got his work cut out in this one. So you've got 90 minutes of pretty okay action. You know, there's lots of action, not too much verbal diarrhea in this one. It also stars Laine Boyle, Laney Boyle, however you pronounce that. Laney, I assume that is. Katrina Durden and Jacob Anderson. So there's a female presence in this, obviously carrying, toting guns, you know what I mean? That's the sort of female we like, isn't it? It's written and directed by Ross Boyask. Yeah, I think it's Boyask, how you pronounce that. Yeah, so as I said, is any good? Well, the first one, I Am Vengeance. I've had a quick look back at this one. As I said, I haven't actually watched the first one. It got a score on Internet Movie Database, Joe Public, you and me, of 4.3 out of 10, which wasn't fantastic. But then I checked a little bit further. It mentioned awards, and I thought, was it a Golden Raspberry Award or Rotten Tomatoes Award or something? And it was actually nominated in 2018, the National Film Award nominee for the UK. And I thought, well, we're not that bad, surely, because if it's anything like this second one, I mean, you know, I don't know. Perhaps I don't know. Perhaps there was a lack of UK films in 2018. I'm not too sure. We do some pretty good ones these days. So this one, let's get on to I Am Vengeance. Enough of the first one. This one scores, yep, on 77 reviews as I'm recording this. Obviously, it does go up every day, and actually I've had 3 people actually bother to write a review on this. But on 77 ratings, it's only averaging 3.5 out of 10, so even less than the 4.3 for its predecessor. The comments, well, we have a 1 out of 10 from... I tend to ignore 1 out of 10s, like 10 out of 10s. I sort of like to... But obviously there's so few to look at review-wise that I've had to actually include these today. 1 out of 10. After 10 minutes, my eyes were hurting. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Perhaps you've got something wrong with your eye, mate. Another 1 out of 10. The type of movie we should get familiar with now Disney, etc. are taking over. So, I mean, a bit of political intrigue there. I'm implying, obviously, these big firms are taking it all out. So we're left with this sort of independent stuff isn't up to scratch, I think he's implying. And we've got a massive 2 out of 10 here from it's an insult to the art of cinema. Well, you know, it's never appeared at the cinema, so is it an insult to the art of a streaming film? Because let's be honest about it, these used to be called B films and B movies in the old days, and perhaps C movies, stuff like that. Yeah, so movie game nostalgia review. What did I think? Well, yeah, I actually thought some of the action was okay. As you know me, I like a good story as well, so I was never going to particularly be a lover of this. But when you've got Stu Bennett, big guy, not the greatest actor, and then you've got someone, Vinnie Jones, again, perhaps not as big, but he's still a big guy, isn't he? Vinnie Jones, right, well, you know, he is what he is, Vinnie Jones, isn't he? But again, if he's one of your better actors, which he probably was, and the most accomplished, if you like, and the man who's got probably most films under his belt, then perhaps we're in a little bit of trouble, aren't we? For a low-budget movie, yeah, the action scenes were quite good. I'm not going to say they spent millions on it. I mean, this probably spent 20, 30 grand on it. I don't know. And probably shot it in a couple of days, so they paid these actors probably peanuts for a couple of days shooting. So some of the action is okay. I mean, some of the action is fine, but it's an okay plot, isn't it? But yeah, I can totally understand the 3.5 out of 10. This is really straight to streaming fodder if you subscribe to a thing and you like a bit of action, a bit of shooting, and a bit of killing, and a couple of explosions, although they're not the best at times. You know, you can sort of see the joy in some of the explosions, etc. But if you want a little bit of something to have on in the background while you're doing something interesting, then perhaps I Am Vengeance, Retaliation. If this receives a National Film Award nomination, I don't know, I'll just give up, I think, from a British point of view, to be honest with you. But yeah, so what my rating, MGN rating, movie game nostalgia rating. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna be cruel. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10, and just say, as I say, it's there are some okay action bits in it, but hey, you know, the first one did okay, and that only scored 4.3 out of 10. So will be some people out there who will like this, and if you're one of them, please let me know in the comments. As I say, it might be your sort of thing. As I said, it's certainly not my sort of thing, and I can't see it appealing to many people. But as I said, if you want a bit of background noise and a bit of background, you know, some young ladies with guns and some big guys with guns, then this might float your boat. Anyway. That's that. That's all I want to say. 4 out of 10. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please, for all the latest movie news, etc., and updates on stuff, please follow me on Twitter at nostalgia_movie. Also at Charles Deneen. Or you can follow both or either. I sort of tend to link the two together anyway. I'm on Facebook at Bernard Deneen. And please, if you can get a couple of minutes just to check out my little website, moviegamenostalgia.com. Up there, down there, everywhere, wherever I'm showing it. Please check that out. Thumbs up to you if you can do that. I sell old and rare DVDs, movie posters from the 1990s and 2000s, and some board games on there as well. So if you can spare time, thank you very much. Yep, that's it. I will be back very soon with another vlog. Hope you can join me. Look after yourself, look after your friends, look after your family. Let's all try and look after each other. And I will see you all again very, very soon. This is Bernard saying goodbye for now. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.